Violins. I'm going to be doing page 8 and 9 with you today in book 2 from 26, the dot always counts, all the way down to Jesse James, which is a test piece. Here we go. The dot always counts. The dotted half note gets 3 beats of sound. 1, 2, 3. And it's almost always paired in 4/4 time with another quarter note or 2/8 notes. So this would sound like 1, 2, 3, 4. So your slow bow on the first note of the dotted half note and then a faster bow on the quarter note after that. Here's number 26. 1, 2, ready, A string. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, bow lift and set. 2, 3. 2, 3. Going right on to Alouette. Now we place the dotted half note in a song. 1, 2, D string, and. Now in Rigadoon, there's only one dotted half note with our half notes and a whole note at the end. Make sure that you're counting the correct amount of beats for each of the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Oh, Susanna, very, very famous folk song, written by Stephen Foster. Remember to start a bow. 1, 2, 3. Hold 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, off. Now your next page looks at eighth notes on the beat and then later down the page off the beat. An eighth note is a portion of a quarter note. It's exactly half of a beat, which is explained at the top of page 9 in your gold box. It also talks about the eighth note rest, which kind of looks like a 7 with like an extra dot on the front of it or something like that. Okay, so in the rhythm rap, it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and rest. Notice when I showed you the quarter notes, 1 and. My bow kept moving, but when I showed you the eighth notes with the rest after it, 1 and. So you want that little slice of silence in between each of the notes. Here's eighth notes on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Remember, a little slice of silence comes after a staccato note, which is what short and sweet shows us. A staccato note does have some silence after it. So that when we see a staccato note and an eighth note with an eighth rest, you really can't tell the difference when you're listening. It's only a visual thing on the page. So short and sweet will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no differentiation there. It's just a visual at this point. In number 38, 34 eighth notes off the beat. We're going to divide that second beat into 2 equal parts, and so measure 2 will sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So if you go back to your rhythm rap and apply the rest with your bowing, let's try it together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So eighth notes off the beat, will sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And sunny day, which today it's not, it's raining actually. 35. 1, 2, ready, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. And Jesse James, you're going to have these eighth notes off the beat as part of your test. Starts on beat 4. 1, 2, 3, and 3 and 4. Hold, 2, bow, lift and set. And thanks, Violins.